A beautiful day with Farzana Ali and Faiza Shah. Faiza is an art director. Faiza is a set designer to Showbiz World. Faiza has a very rich profile. I'm quite privileged today to have her on my show today. So let's speak to her and let's let her to share this journey of success with us today. Welcome to 101 Incredible Women platform.
Thank you so much. I'm really honored that you are having me here on your platform.
We are quite privileged, and we are going to start this conversation with your personal profile today. How this journey of success started?
Actually, the typical answer is बचपन से शौक था, and that from early childhood, my parents encouraged me when they saw that I have these germs of being an artist. So they really encouraged me, and as a result, I did my master's in fine arts. And ever since I was a student, I was doing extracurricular activities in which art competitions, painting competitions. My teachers used to send me to different places where there were some projects to be done. And one of those projects is still there, and I'm very proud of it. I was probably second year student of college, and I was called by the Museum of Natural History, Islamabad, to paint the murals. So they are all hand-painted murals, and that time it was a very small museum. And even though they moved to a new, bigger building, but I was so honored that they took my hand-painted murals instead of destroying them, and they are still on display.
So, Faiza, actually, you're speaking that beautifully that I don't want to even, ask the next question, as you're looking beautiful too. But still, we have a very short time. We have to, compose or compile this interview in 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, I would like to have a series of interviews with you.
Thank you so much.
I just want to know that, as you're attached to the showbiz, how did this happen?
Well, it happened that I joined PTV, Islamabad Center, as a set designer. And I'm very lucky that I got hooked up by Shoaib Mansoor Sahab on the basis of my work. And I was so enthusiastic that besides working with many big names of PTV, Khwaja Najmul Hassan, Farkhanda Shaheen, Kawal Masood, and many others, even they retired, but I'm still in touch with Shoaib Sahab, and I had been continuously doing his projects, and even now currently I'm working on his 4th movie. So it was the passion.
So it's beautiful to hear about your working experience. I just want to know, as you got the privilege to work with Benazir Sahiba too, so would you like to narrate that experience to us today?
Yes, it was nothing political. As you know, the artists are very non-political people, and they are very non-diplomatic souls. So it was only and only while I was working for PTV that she saw my work, and I was sent by the PTV authorities, because in those days there weren't any event planners or such things, such institutes. So I was regularly doing all the in-house activities like milads or dinners or musical shows. I was responsible for decorating and presenting it. So that was the time. I'm really honored that she really liked my work, and she herself, because was such a charismatic personality, but she was an art lover as well.
Here I would like to ask, as you said that you started event management too, and you started at that time when there was no concept of that. So how it was different at that time than now?
Because there was no practically, even people didn't know how to present a thing. Even now, as you compare it from that time to this time, the food was cooked and just placed on the table, or it was nothing, the background was not checked, or the things were not like so sophisticated as they have become now. So a huge leap, a giant leap from 90s to the present age.
So in this beautiful journey, and I would say in this world of dreams, there must be a few challenges that you have gone through.
Yes.
Any challenge that you want to just share with us and that made you to learn further?
The first challenge, which turned into a success was when I moved to US almost 23 years back. I started teaching there in one of the American schools, and but my inner artist always wanted me to be, stay away from that bell ringing and time, and I wanted to be in my own field. So I was, out of pure luck, not luck I would say, but my persistence and my love for the art, I was very lucky to be hired by one of the topmost artists of America, who is world famous, Charles Fazzino. Since 2002, it was a challenge for me, because when I went there for the interview, there were people from all heavy schools of arts, graduates of, and I said, oh my God, how would he know where is Punjab University? How would he know what do I do? So anyway, I was interviewed and I didn't get the answer immediately. After a month, I was called, and this was year 2002. Since that time, I'm with him.
So it won't be wrong to say that that was the proudest moment of your life, and there must be a number of proud moments in your life.
Absolutely.
If you could just share any moment that is very close to your heart.
As an artist or a designer, every project that you do is your baby. You cannot compare anything, because you're using your whole heart and soul in it. But generally speaking, as you asked, one of the projects that I have done is the Senate Museum in the Parliament House. I'm really proud to be doing that, and it's like an exhibit, live exhibit. People go there and visit and watch it. So and recently I did a project with HMC Texla, and what I did was that I used all their garbage, the leftover material of their factories, and I designed furniture and artifacts, art sculptures. I'm really proud of it, that I recycled those things which were absolutely out there to be thrown away.
It's quite mesmerizing to hear you, honestly, and I do believe you must have done wonderful work, and you are the pride of Pakistan too, it won't be wrong to say. So let's go to some out of the box question. What makes you happy other than work?
I would again say that even small things make me happy, and I think every artist fall into that category. There's no such thing that a particular thing will make me happy, a particular weather will make me happy, or place. It's just the inside soul, how it feels, and you're happy.
At the moment, you are a true representation of art. I can see from head to toe, honestly, and it's really inspiring too.
Thank you so much.
So, any book that you read and really that is, you felt it is really worth?
No, I never stick to one thing. If I read something, I have read a lot of books. Even when I was a child, there's so many books that at that time I really liked them. So I would not categorize, or I would not say that this is my favorite. No.
And any message to the women, especially women of Pakistan?
Yes. For the women of Pakistan, we have so much potential. We have so much potential, and so much capabilities. It is true that it is a matter of opportunities, but if you stick to your passion, you will be taken to somewhere. So never give up, and no matter how many hurdles, how many problems you face, please stick to your passion, and whatever you have in your mind and heart, follow that.
It's a beautiful message indeed. And Faiza, as I said, I would love to have a series of conversation with you. मैं एक conversation के अंदर ये इतना rich experience might be ना ले सकूँ और justify ना कर सकूँ to ask the questions. It was a beautiful conversation with such a beautiful women. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me. Thanks.